Guys, I'm low-key concerned about Doug. Where's Doug? What the? What is up, guys, and thanks for tuning in to VitaminDee TV. I'm VitaminDee, and today we're gonna be fishing the Pensacola Bay. So as you guys can see, I got my buddy Doug from Rougarou Fishing with me. He recently changed his channel name to Dougie B Fishing. Be sure to go and check him out over on his channel. So we were gonna get up with another buddy of ours. A few people had some things come up, but that's okay. We're still gonna get out here and we're gonna get on them for you guys. And hey, let's go fishing. Let's go. All right, let's get pushed in. All right, guys, just getting pushed off here. If this is your first time on the channel, welcome. My name is Damaris Sims. I go by VitaminDee, and typically I fish all along the Gulf Coast, mainly here in Pensacola, Florida. But hey, I'm typically fishing in your backyard, somewhere people normally fish at, and I just show you guys how to get out on the water and catch fish. And this might apply to anyone who fishes saltwater, freshwater. I do it all on the channel. So consider hitting that subscribe button and be sure to check out some of my older videos. I got some pretty dope stuff that you might want to watch. Let's go fishing. All right, guys, so Doug and I are coming off of the 17th trestle right there by the graffiti bridge. Some of you may notice that spot, but we're gonna go and fish the 3 Mile Bridge and see if we can't get on some bridge monsters for you guys. And I got something special in mind. So if we get hooked up and we get on one of those bridge monsters that we're looking for, we're gonna give you guys a little treat at the end. So stay tuned, all right? Let's go. Let's go! Working our way towards the bridge. It's a little bit choppy right here coming out of this channel, but it's all right. It should be nice and calm out there under the bridge. We got a north wind, and the winds are gonna be somewhere between 5 and 10 miles per hour. And the temperature right now is really nice. It's 50 degrees out here. It's gonna be sunny, bluebird skies. And man, I'm just happy to be out here. I'm just blessed. Aren't you blessed? We're blessed. Let's get it. Let's go fishing. Shoo-wee. Huh? I can't tell yet. I pray it is. Strong outgoing tide. We got a school of fish right here. They're all hanging 10 to 12. It's 14 foot deep. Oh yeah, nice school of fish right here. I don't know what they are. They might be trout or something. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get our bait prepared for what we're gonna be fishing for. Like I said the other day, I caught some crabs, and I might cut to a scene right here and show you guys me catching these crabs. Roll that footage. Got a crab right here. He's eating something, and he's gonna flee. He's gonna flee, and I'm gonna give chase. Ah, pulled you up, didn't I? Pulled you up, didn't I? He's gone. He's out of here. I'm getting better at this, ain't I? Oh, you're in trouble, mister. I hit him with the net, and he went down, and he didn't leave a good impression for me to follow where he went down at. So I did dig him up once though, so I've gotten better at scooping those guys up and finding them, because when they dig down into that sand and that mud, it's hard to find them, and I mean hard. Ah, no. There he is. Look at how quick he disappeared. It's like magic. Another thing, those crabs use that digging technique when they bury themselves. They use that to catch prey. They'll bury themselves in the sand or the mud. There's a good one right there. And whatever fish that are coming by won't see them. But if they swim right over that crab, he'll use his claws and he'll come out and he'll get that bait. He's about to bury himself right there. Look at that. Now I got to see how deep he actually went. I'm gonna dig him up first. See if I can get him out. Yep, there he is right there. He's gonna rebury himself in the same spot. There he is right there. He's running and I'm chasing. Getting a little distance on me. Put that net down. There he is. Let's see if we can get him. Oh yeah, he's going under. Got him. Got him. Just like that. That's how you catch crabs right there, boys. I've missed all the big ones. The big ones were a little too fast for me, but I've caught quite a few medium-sized ones. And then you got this guy. Yep, in the bag. That's like number 6 or so. Get in the net. Yep, another bait. It's another bait, guys. And we can eat these crabs if we want, but I'm just getting them for bait. There we go. Another one in the bag. That's got to be 7 or so, maybe even 8. All right, Doug, so here's 3 crabs for you. There you go. And then I got 3 or 4 for myself. And they're just smaller crabs. Could have did a crab boil with them, but decided to save them and use them for bait for this video in specific. Or this video particularly. Yeah, that makes more sense. So, we're all rigged up. We're going to be using some Carolina rigs as well as some knocker rigs. And yeah, we're going to be dropping them down along the pilings, hoping to get on some bridge monsters for you guys. Let's get to it. Let's just get to fishing. Oh my God, dude. Holy crap. Dude, I just looked out. The birds are going absolutely nuts right here. We might have either a redfish or a Jack Cravalle blitz. The fish are destroying the top of the water. The birds are a dead giveaway, guys. You want to keep your eyes open and always be looking. Always be looking. I'm gonna get over here as fast as I can. We're gonna get on these fish. We gotta take advantage of them while we can. Tie you a lure on. Lucky for me, I have a lure tied on. I got a mirror lure and it's on one of my lighter setups, but should be a good ride. So just got to get over here. All right, guys, I did stop and put on my life jacket. I know a lot of you guys would be concerned about me if I was out here without my life jacket on. I did stop and do that, so no worries. Let's see what these fish are feeding on. Let's see if we can't get hooked up on something. Might just be shrimp or something. Not showing any fish on my finder. Oh yeah, there's some fish down there. Where are they at? What are you guys feeding on? Looking in the water. What? Bruh. Bruh. Guys, I'm low-key concerned about Doug. Where's Doug? What the? Bro, where's Doug? What the heck?
I'm sorry, but the person you called has a voice mailbox that has not been set up yet. Goodbye.
There he is. Bro.
Hey, what's up?
Bro, I lost sight of you and I about freaking lost it.
Nah.
Oh my God, you scared the crap out of me.
Yeah, nah, I'm over here. I went to a different area. I went to a different little spot.
Dude, you can't just freaking do that.
My bad, bro. I didn't.
Dang, bro. Dog, I thought you vanished, bro. Dang, dude.
Hey, bro, look, the good thing about me is fat floats, bro.
Is what?
Fat floats.
Fat floats?
Yeah, that's why I can't get down to the bottom. I gotta wear these.
Well, I turned around and I put on my life jacket. I should have already had it on. But
Yeah.
but then when I put it on, I looked back to see where you were at. You were right behind me one minute and then you were gone and I couldn't see you. So I started backtracking and I could not see you, bro. That shit,
Hey.
dude, that scared the crap out of me, man.
Well, I'm sorry, bro.
It's all good, dude.
Alright.
All right, well,
I think these might be little live birds, man, because I don't see them doing anything. Just going in the water, just touching the water.
I think they're eating shrimp or like small plankton or something.
Something.
Yeah, because I don't see any fish under them. They're either eating little shrimp or something. Oh, what a relief, man. So we were rushing to see what those birds were feeding on, and he had to stop and tie on a lure because he didn't have anything set up to cast with. He just was set up on 2 reels for dropping down bait. I was leaving him, to say the least, but I put on my life jacket, which I should have already had it on. But when I put it on, I turned around to see where he was at, and he was nowhere to be found. And I was looking hard because red flags went up. I thought something happened to him, and I could not see him for a long time. I called him, he didn't answer, and then he finally called me back, thank God. And when he did, I kind of looked over and I saw him in the distance, and I told him he scared me. But guys, if you get out on the water, especially the big water like the Bay or Gulf of Mexico, wherever you're at, always go with a buddy. Make sure you got on your safety gear. And yeah, if you're gonna disappear or go fish another location, just let somebody know, let your buddy know that you went out with, because we lose a couple people a year to kayak incidents. People go out into the Gulf of Mexico by themselves. That's not smart, guys. The conditions will change on you like that, and then that's it. You're fighting your way back in a kayak, and you might get tipped over by a rogue wave or something, and you might think you're the best swimmer in the world. You can't swim for miles in the Gulf of Mexico, especially when it's rough, or the Bay even. If it gets rough out here, you think you can swim far? Not until you swim in some deep, heavy surf water where it's got a strong current. You'll be tired in 30 seconds and then you're just gonna give up. Or something crazy can happen, like you can get wrapped up in your fishing line or whatever it may be. Accidents happen and people lose their lives every year. to boating and kayak incidents. So make sure that somebody knows where you're at and make sure that you're being smart on the water. Let's get back to fishing. Getting a little sporty out here. Just a little sporty. Just a little sporty, but hey, we're gonna be all right. We're gonna make it. Y'all just hang on. Hang on to your britches. It done got a little sporty out here. But there's some fish down there and I want to eat them. There it is. There it is. There it is. Show me what you got, little mama. It done kicked on up out here. It done kicked up. This ain't what I signed up for. Might be a little too sporty out here. We're gonna bring it on back. There it is. There it is. See guys, this is what I'm talking about. The conditions can change on you at the drop of a dime. You may go out thinking it's gonna be calm. The sea report said it was gonna be calm today, but it can change any minute. I'm gonna head back in. It's starting to pick up out here. We may fish a little closer to shore, but the swell's just a little too big out here. Taking on water. Luckily, I got this big kayak. This kayak is designed for this. Some of you guys may have Hobies and other things that aren't built for big water like this. This kayak is called the Old Town Big Water. It's made for taking big waves and going offshore. I'm not worried one bit, but I am gonna go check on Doug and see if he wants to get back, because it has picked up significantly, as you can see. This is how people end up in trouble right here. This is how people end up in trouble right here. So let's play it safe. Let's get back. Let's go check on Doug. As you guys can see, Doug has a Hobie Outback, and while that's a great kayak and all, but in the stuff that we were just in this kayak right here, he may have been in trouble. You can see this kayak's got big walls. It sits high up out of the water. His is kind of a low rider. It's more for inshore type fishing. And a lot of people, they just think, oh, I have a kayak, I can go offshore, I can do this, I can do that. That's how they end up in trouble. Not taking anything away from his kayak, but he's got to pick his days, especially say on a deep sea trip, right? If you were to take that out deep sea fishing, you'd have to pick your days.
Yeah, you got to pick your days. You got to pick it regardless if you're in a small boat.
Exactly. So it ain't just, oh, I got a kayak, I can go deep sea fishing and I can push offshore. You got to be more careful. Know your limits. Dude, that's a stud.
It's old Pensacola stud speckled trout right there. I love how they got spots all on their fins and everything, man. Such a beautiful fish. I love chasing these fish. Check that out.
That's a good one, dude. guys, we are back at the launch, and we thought it was going to be a productive day. It started off looking really good, but unfortunately the fish were just not cooperating today. But I hope you guys learned something in this video, and if you haven't already, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And even though I didn't catch any fish today, I did do a good deed. So we're here at the launch here on 17th Ave here in Pensacola, and I spent less than 5 minutes picking up this bag of trash, guys. Hey, pick up after yourself, and if you got time, just kind of clean up if you can. And yeah, picked up a few things out here, but I hope you guys learned something. And every day of fishing, you're not going to be successful. And luckily, Doug here was able to get on some fish for himself on his channel. And if you guys want, be sure to go over to his channel, check him out. He's got some pretty cool content, and he's an up-and-comer. He can use all the support that he can get. So I hope you guys enjoyed it once again, and we're gonna go ahead and close this thing out. Take the time, give this video a like, and it really helps out the channel. But I'm gonna go ahead and quit talking you guys ear off. Hey, I'm VitaminDee for VitaminDee TV, and we'll see you in that next one.